Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Half Asians, right? Half Asians.
Yeah, for now.
And this is me, Kim, Jason, and William. We have a frequent guest. Quote unquote. He's gonna be a frequent guest. His name is Caleb. Caleb, say hoy.
Hoy.
Louder, louder.
Hoy!
Okay, there we go. And we have Arthur here. He might drop by every now and then. Who knows?
Hello, what's good? I don't know if they can hear me. Can they hear me?
Moving closer, moving closer, moving closer. Right there. We have a chair just for you, dude.
Thank you. I feel flattered.
Okay, so we're gonna start out this thing. We're gonna start out every episode by going through memes and podcast. Alright, guys, so go through the memes.
So now we got the memes of the day. Or the week.
Or the month, or whatever memes.
Well, hey, anyone want to start?
Black Power Rangers for Black History Month.
Imagine all the Black Power Rangers from all the shows teaming up for one big anniversary special for Black History Month. Imagine that. That'll be beautiful.
Is that basically Black Panther, though?
Is it?
Think about it.
Yeah.
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 That's basically Black Panther.
Is that his ancestors?
Oh my god, dude. Alright, so January memes. Oh, January memes. It's just been like Shaggy, AirPods, Sasuke being choked.
Oh, I
Is that
forgot all
right? Is
about
that
that.
right?
Yeah,
Sasuke
yeah.
being choked.
Yeah, by everyone.
Why
Hey.
though?
I don't know.
Is
Everyone just made edits of that. Sasuke being choked.
Because it's an easy target. It's easy to meme.
Easy to meme.
Really? Oh yeah, it's an easy edit. Yeah.
What about the Spider-Man one where Miles goes like on his
Oh
shoulder?
yeah, the Hey
Hey.
one.
I don't know that one.
Wait, when was Spider-Man Homecoming released?
Not Homecoming.
I mean, Homecoming. I mean, Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That was January, right?
Oh yeah, End of the Spider-Verse was very good. It came out in like, I think it was early January. Very early January.
Well, anyway, that's still a meme in January.
It's really good.
Oh,
Go watch
wow.
it.
Level 1 Crook, level 100 Bob.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Level 35 Gangster.
Absolutely. That one's a classic. I love
Oh
that
my
one.
god, the Mafia, this is how Mafia works. That's one of my favorites right now. Nah, really.
Nah. Passing
What
around
other
some
memes are there?
potato chips.
Memes
Oh yeah, you
right
might
now.
hear some like crunching of chips and like some like crunching of like plastic bags because we're
we're
eating
eating-
chips.
ASMR
I know.
podcast.
ASMR podcast.
That was
No, wait, William,
beautiful.
get closer.
You're welcome, ASMR fans.
We don't even have
You
fans.
gotta whisper into the mic.
That was beautiful. I'll make sure to listen to that back. Alright, any more memes we got?
Well, it's not like January, but it's February. You know, you guys remember the crying black guy meme, like the yeah, that one.
The old one where the kid was, the guy was like, I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you. That
But
one?
yeah, that one.
So that guy who was crying, he died today.
What?
If I'm not wrong, he died today, so that's a fat rip. You know,
Aye,
another
press
legend
F,
goes
fellas.
away. That and like, is this news or memes? I'm not even sure. But like the raccoon that they modeled,
they modeled Rocket Raccoon.
yeah, he died that today too.
Damn.
So you know, we out here losing like
We losing big head
Losing
memes.
some real legends.
real legends.
Damn, bro. That's insane.
Let's edit in something just for him. Dedication.
In dedication of crying guy.
Crying guy.
A true legend.
Must have a name.
Wait,
How
who would
old
be-
was he?
Wait, do we know
I
his
think-
name?
No, I don't. I don't remember his name. I feel really bad for not knowing his name though. Who's next on the list? Oh, who's next on the list?
Next on the list of dying.
We got like half a minute left. Do you guys have like anything to say for memes?
No.
Anything goes on memes honestly.
Oh,
It's
I
just like-
really like the Shaggy meme. I just really like Scooby Doo. And you know what? If Shaggy were to be included in Smash Brothers, I would be pretty happy about that.
The
How he
Shaggy
got
meme?
in over Goku.
The Shaggy meme is the son of the Chuck Norris meme.
It really is.
Yeah, we have established that before.
It's gone full
Oh, yeah, we
circle.
had an episode before, but like, yeah, it was like a clusterfuck.
That was our beta before the beta even happened.
So that'd be the alpha.
our alpha.
It was
Oh
a whole-
yeah, that's the alpha.
Our alpha demo.
Alright, so I
Alright.
guess this was really perfect timing for going into the news, guys. Any news you guys want to mention first?
Well, first of all, we gotta add in the drama alert.
Let's get right
Alright.
to the news.
Anyways, sorry about that.
To the news. Okay, we gotta edit that out.
I'm not editing that.
Alright, anything
staying
news
in.
related
Oh
though?
my god.
Anything news related? Well, this morning I was like awake, because I need to go to school. Oh, wait, okay, shut up, Caleb. You're not even speaking. You're playing Warframe. Alright, so like Jeff Bezos, apparently like a media company got a hold of his nudes.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
Wait,
now they're
naked.
they're quote unquote extorting Jeff Bezos, like Amazon CEO, and blackmailing
God.
him like pay us or we'll release the nudes. And I'm like, wow, that's actually why is this news?
That is kind of fucked.
I'm more interested into why people even take nudes, like
That's
of
a-
themselves,
I mean,
and they save it.
that's a very good question. I think the answer is sexting.
I mean, why would you save of yourself? Like, why would you? Like, that's just weird.
Wouldn't you want to delete it afterwards?
I mean, like
Exactly.
I don't know how sexting works. I'm a virgin.
What, you don't just like you don't open up your phone like, yeah, that's my dick.
Caleb, speak louder. Oh, I think the door just closed by hookers.
I was gonna say something messed up. I was gonna be like, oh no, actually no. No.
Well, you already brought it up.
Well, I might as well say it.
We can
Go
just
ahead.
Okay, I was gonna be like
can just
those who
call
take nudes are
911.
just trying to be as brave as Indian men who like look for random women online. Send
Boom,
Bob
Bob
and the
that thing.
Yeah.
Other topics.
Speaking of India, PewDiePie is still ahead of T Series by really? No,
No?
Did he not?
Did he
No.
lose?
no, he's still ahead of him
Slightly.
by like
let me check real
300
quick.
by like 300,000.
Slightly. He was so desperate that he did a Fortnite stream.
He
And
did do a Fortnite.
And he almost said like the hard. No, I don't think so.
I feel like at this point it's more of just a publicity stunt to him because like he's gaining subs.
I mean, right now he's around 50,000. 50,000 ahead.
Ooh, that's close.
Okay, now we gotta focus our attentions to something that happened over the weekend.
Over the weekend, the NBA trade deadline ended, and the Lakers did not get Anthony Davis. If anyone listens or watches basketball,
Sweet Victory wasn't played at the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Instead we got the intro to Sweet Victory. We got the trumpets, but then like it just cut into sicko
Yeah,
mode.
but that's not Sweet Victory.
It's not Sweet Victory.
Wait, they cut into sickle mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't.
Was that why everybody was disappointed?
Yeah.
Oh, they enjoyed this letter. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But like, first of all, Maroon 5, you are now the worst band like alive.
Why?
it's because it's just Adam's group. It's not even Maroon 5.
I mean, like, they didn't actually play like Sweet Victory because we got debated so hard. You're like,
Wasn't it Travis Scott's part?
Well, I mean, like,
Does Travis Scott have
well,
a
I don't
part?
think honestly it's not Maroon 5's fault. It's probably like the NHL. Is it NHL? NFL.
NFL.
NFL. My bad.
National Football League.
I don't care about football. My bad.
Not National Hockey League. Those are two different things.
Okay, my bad. I don't pay attention to sports. Okay.
I know, but you at least should know the first letter of it.
Oh my God.
Also, does Travis Scott have a part in Sweet Victory?
No.
Good.
But they did play it somewhere in another stadium. They played.
They played it in the NHL, National Hockey League, right?
Oh, there we go. They played in a stadium in a regular game.
You know what? At least they got that.
And they recolored the characters green.
Oh, the SpongeBob character?
Yeah, the SpongeBob
It
characters.
was probably to fit like the team logo.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. What was it? The Sharks? I don't know. Is that even a hockey team?
I don't know. I just saw it and read it, so like I can't.
Sharks
like,
can't swim in ice.
Well, they can swim under it.
More news. Gosh, I was reading so much news this morning. Let me just remember them. Oh, apparently there was supposed to be a y'all know Charles Darwin.
Yeah. What about him?
So apparently there was supposed to be a play about him, but it got cancelled because Christian parents got triggered, basically.
Over evolution.
Yeah.
Like Christian parents.
I'm guessing
Really?
Christian parents are against Pokemon evolution then too.
No, see, but Pokemon evolution isn't species wide. It's actually wait.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, okay. You ever think it's weird how every Pokemon has like the exact same evolution?
What do you mean
I
exact same?
never
What?
really played Pokemon.
That's weird.
Wait, what do you mean
What
exact
does
same
a
evolution?
Charizard evolve into a Squirtle too?
No,
Is this
it's
how it
just-
works?
Is this crossbreeding?
No, it's like how.
That's the thing.
If,
How does
okay, no, it's just if we're going by the theory of natural selection, how have no Pokemon died out?
Well, you don't know.
I'm sorry, Kabutops, Omostar, Omonite,
Did they not?
Aerodactyl.
Did they die out?
Yeah, in red and blue, you had to revive them from a fossil.
That's really like
Yeah, but
dark.
then you can just trade them, and there are like thousands of them.
Well, have you heard of the multiverse theory?
Okay, whoa!
Okay.
Calm down, cowboy. We're just here for news. Now how do we get to multiverse theories?
Are you telling me the multiverse theory is canon in the Pokemon world?
Yeah, because game theory done it, and I trust game theory.
Game theory.
Either way, any other news?
Matt Pat did a video on a game and didn't credit the creator, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was way
Oh.
long ago.
Yeah, our Spanish teacher, our new Spanish teacher, showed us a picture of what was going to happen, which was a woman who jumped off a bridge with her 4-year-old son.
What?
Wait,
What?
what?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Our
what I
teacher.
call a late abortion.
No.
Oh my god. Hey, Caleb, remember to speak up. Remember to speak up, though.
But they weren't supposed to hear it.
Oh my goodness.
I think Caleb's like really soft on like the mic right now because I don't think it picks up that far.
Yeah, it
in
doesn't
direction.
pick up white privilege.
Perfect.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't pick up in that direction specifically. I think it barely picks up Arthur. Hopefully not though, because that would suck. Jason, move closer.
Did you spill tea on yourself?
Yeah,
It's just tea. Oh my god.
it's a little hot.
What?
Hey, Tan.
Don't talk. Rather talk.
Any other news we got?
Kingdom Hearts 3 came out,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Leffen hates it.
Oh, left in the melee card.
You care about him.
God, quote unquote, God Slayer.
I was just reading a tweet about how like Leffen like went off on how bad Kingdom Hearts 3 is, and now it's $70.
Wait.
Is he a Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, it came
connoisseur?
out.
He's never played a Kingdom Hearts game apparently,
No, never mind.
because he said he didn't play any of the prior ones.
Then I don't think he has like a fair. I don't know.
Oh, if we're talking about fairness, I was watching this guy who finished Kingdom Hearts 3 and said that it was really easy. And what was the hardest difficulty? Pride mode?
No, Proud Mode is a default difficulty.
Oh, my bad. But he said he only died once when he tried one of the hardest bosses for the first time.
Or at least, no, because... No. Proud Mode is the hardest difficulty. Never mind.
Well, there
'Cause,
you go. He
I
only
got-
died once.
I mean, I've died, like, so many times in, like, Kingdom... Because I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 now, and I'm playing on, like, the default difficulty, and I've died, like, quite a few times. So I don't know if the difficulty is, like, has
Dark
gotten
Souls?
easier across the games.
Well, if it reflects on Pokemon, Pokemon is now for babies.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were gonna do like a Dark Souls thing.
The Dark Souls thing.
People say that DS1. I'm pretty sure there's a general curve of like difficulty being easier throughout the Dark Souls games.
Really? What about Dark Souls 2?
I don't think it was that hard. I mean,
What
like-
about Demon Souls?
Okay, we don't talk about Demon Souls. Okay, that's
Why
that's
not?
a dead game.
I never
Hey.
even
Neither of
heard
that
of
game.
that.
That's me. It
Yeah, I
was
never
the-
heard of that.
It was the Souls game before Dark Souls.
Oh, the beta.
No, it wasn't. Oh my god.
Alright, any more news though? William, anything? They can remember that like wow that oh yeah that happened.
No.
You
No.
don't pay attention to news.
Like, I'm very oblivious.
Oh, you should know. It's not a good thing. I mean, if we're kids, yeah, it's okay to not pay attention to news. But the moment, like you know, if you're an adult, you should pay attention to the news more.
Actually, one thing happened. Disney like publicly spoke out about like Star Wars Battlefront 2.
What about it?
Oh,
They
boy.
said they've never been good with video games and that they're pleased with EA's work.
Hello?
Okay.
Wait, wasn't okay? So the first Star Wars Battlefront was on the actual original Xbox, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. I played that. That was beautiful. How did it go from like
I remember
that good to so trash
I remember playing
with
Battlefront
better
2.
developers?
I remember playing Battlefront 2, and that game was really well. It's important to understand that like EA isn't necessarily better. It's EA, all right. They usually find some way to make a game
Messed
not
up.
good. Yeah,
Okay, Apex Legends is in the shitters then.
I have never heard of that.
but
Wait. Oh, sorry. Like I saw. I watched the video on Apex Legends. I can't believe it's free. It looks so good.
Okay, we're gonna like go over it a little bit.
But there are a lot of examples of good Disney games, or at least video games based on Disney properties. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Sure, it's got a bad roster and story mode, but it's a fun game with interesting mechanics. Can't believe I'm saying this. Y'all know about the Epic Mickey series? Because that game is my shit, and I love it, and they've only ported the second game to Steam. And Disney, if you're listening to this, I really want that first game on Steam, because it was never ported. It was only on the Wii. Okay, I'm done.
Just emulate it.
Oh, talking about emulation. I actually wanted to like emulate Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 because I never actually got to play any of the Kingdom Hearts game. What got me interested was I had a 3DS and I got the demo for one of the games and I was addicted. I replayed the demo like thousands of times.
Oh wait, before we go off onto our main topic, there's important news. If you're like an Apple user, you and me, Jason, and maybe Caleb, you're not an Apple. Oh, I forgot you use Apple too. Alright, so
I'm the only person here who doesn't use Apple.
okay, so right now for us guys, we have a big concern because some apps out there are secretly recording our phone screens when we're using them.
Oh shit.
So Apple is currently cracking down on those apps and saying to them that, hey, if you don't stop that, we're gonna yank your app out of the App Store.
Damn, I hopefully they didn't record my porn.
I mean, it's more important info, you know, like
like bank info?
sure.
Oh, like
yeah,
my Pornhub account.
I guess.
I
if
mean,
you have
yeah,
Pornhub
if it's premium.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's like if you're an Apple user, like, you know, me, Jason, Caleb, and William. Yeah, watch out for that because that's
Don't
scary.
save in, like
Because some people's info got leaked already. Some.
I feel like saving credit card information on anything, even on paper, is like really, really stupid.
Even on paper.
Yeah, even if you write it on paper and hide it wherever.
In a safe?
Yeah. I don't think it's good to
Well, then
write
what
down
about-
credit card information anywhere.
What
Or
about
save it.
saving your card information on
On
your
your-
card?
Or on
Oh,
your
if it's
head,
on your card, yeah, obviously.
in your memory.
But that's the same thing
Memory
as...
is good as well,
But
but
that's the same thing as paper.
huh? It's the card. It's the card.
But they're still both physical.
No, I meant like if you.
I guess if we like saying like the what do you call that? Like fuck, I don't know what to call that in English.
You should just keep the original for yourself and keep it with yourself. Never make a copy and put it anywhere else before somebody takes it. That's the idea because, like, let's say you save your account information on Amazon and somebody messes with the Amazon website and takes all the credit card information. You're screwed, you know?
Jeff Bezos goes to. Alright. So let's go to the main topic. So what's the main topic again? BS
Teens go through.
Teens go through. Oh,
boy.
look, we're all teens except for Caleb. Caleb doesn't count.
Yeah, because he's white.
No, I mean. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He's
We don't do that
sexual.
stuff here. Come on.
Oh, that we don't do that here, meme too.
Oh,
Alright, so
yeah.
main topic. Teens. I mean, no, BS. Teens go through. Huh?
Teens BS go through.
You guys have anything you want to start with?
There are a lot of topics that teens are not taken seriously for. One of them, yeah, depression. Depression is not taken seriously with teens, and another funny part of it is they wonder why, and like a lot of people make light of the depression, and they'd be like, "Oh, kill me," or "Oh, like I'm tired, dead, something, whatever you want to say." Depression is a serious topic. Light jokes, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're like you're joking with the right person, but some adults, I think it's like a matter of age, you know. They're like, oh, you're too young to know what this is like. You're too young to know what. Let's talk about relationships, for example. You know, people are like, oh, you know, you're too young to know what love is like, or something. You know, you have some teens literally committing self-harm over like a broken heart or something.
No,
Yeah.
Kim.
Sorry, I just remembered a beat.
You just remembered
I remembered like a song beat and wanted to dance for a second.
Alright.
I feel like, at least from experience, the main problem that I have is sort of pressure from parents to do good in life, you know? You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, okay, so the thing about parents is that they want you to do better than them, and that goes for pretty much everything, like education, job, overall happiness,
Family situation,
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Literally
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's hard, having parents that did not have everything better growing up, you know. I understand that they have sort of high expectations, but sometimes I can't meet those, and I feel like some teens have trouble meeting them.
I feel like it's a good idea to suggest, but to force it upon your child is taking away their choice of what they want to do.
Oh yeah, especially if you're Bill Gates.
What?
How is your child gonna beat you?
Damn.
Like that.
Does Bill Gates have a kid?
Yeah, but like they're not gonna get any of his inheritance if I remember correctly,
Really?
Why?
because he wants them to not be rich, spoiled kids.
Well, then what's gonna happen with his money?
Charity, maybe? Homeless?
Maybe he's gonna do something good with it. I mean, Bill Gates is a cool guy. I heard.
Well, he should give it to me.
Like teens.
What would you do with that money?
Spend it.
Oh, like back on like William saying on not being taken seriously. I don't think that's limited to only adults. And well, I feel like whenever someone's depressed, like I know someone was depressed. I didn't take it seriously once because I was like, bro, chill. I think I literally said, bro, chill to that guy. We're still friends. Don't worry, we're still friends. I don't think they're that depressed anymore. But after like thinking that, I should have taken him or her. I don't want to reveal the identity more seriously because I don't want to lose my friend. That's one thing. And I don't know. I think like adults are right. We don't really we haven't really learned everything yet. We haven't walked their path yet.
Oh, definitely.
Of course, yeah.
We can't say that's bullshit. Then you can't say that to us because they're right, which pisses me off because they're right. That they can just say, I know. When teachers say that, been there, done that, or anyone say,
Yeah.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
You can't rebuttal them because they're fucking right, which is annoying.
Of course. Well, they got age on us. Age and experience, right? Isn't that what they always say?
The thing is, though, someone being right doesn't make it hurt any less. You're still gonna if you're telling someone you feel like shit and they're like, you don't feel like shit. You're not gonna feel any less like shit.
That's actually thinking about that, it's like the adults should come up with a better way of approaching a situation like that. You can't just tell them, well, as Arthur said, you can't just be like, oh yeah, you're not hurting. That's not gonna help.
It's I feel like people should try to understand each other more, right? Instead of just pretending they understand. And whether they do know the person or not, what it's all gonna come down to is, do you want them to feel better or not? I don't know.
I mean,
can't
you
give advice
can't
on
you
this.
can't say that if you want them to feel better, if you have to fake knowing what they're going through.
But in another way, if you think about it, you could also refer them to somebody that who's gone through something, because I feel like if they get to talk with somebody who's gone through something similar and somebody who's willing to be on the same level of understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, going to somebody who's not willing to listen to you or just fake it, you're going to be talking to them, they're going to be quiet throughout the whole time, no advice, no anything. And I'm not portraying them as bad, but I'm portraying them as they're not going to really help you. And yeah, I mean, it might help to talk to them and have them hear you out. But sometimes people just want to get it over with, some people, they're not really willing to listen and understand. I feel in order to talk with somebody about something, you should be on the same level of understanding and know what the person's going through in order for the message to get through completely.
Yeah.
Why not just talk to a person with what do you call that? A psychiatrist?
Therapist, maybe?
Someone
Therapist?
professional who deals with that situation?
I-
Well, that comes more to resources.
I heard
think.
that
That's true.
I heard that affects like what kind of jobs you could get. Like if they see that you've been to a therapist or something. I don't know. I've just heard of that. Like, and even my parents are like, oh yeah, like if you see a therapist, it might affect what you want to be in the future. Like for example, let's say you want to be president, in which I totally don't want to.
Can you not be president if you've had a therapist in
I
your
mean,
life?
look at Trump.
Look at Trump.
Has he had a professional therapist?
Under the off the record therapist. What the fuck? But like, isn't that a little toxic though? If you think about it, like, so if you're
Yeah,
in
it is,
if you're
right?
in the shitters, you're asking for help. They're like, we're gonna help you, but it's gonna fuck you up in the future. So would you really want the help? Like, I don't think they check that because that's not fair. Well, I can't blame business owners too for checking that because one, they want their other employees to be safe.
Yep.
Two, they want their customers to be safe.
And not lose profit is number 3.
Yeah, they want profit too. Like they want to protect their business too. So I guess it would make sense for checking for like if you've gone through
they're psycho.
not really psycho, but like if they've gone through therapy.
Yeah, like someone who like might have a breakdown and they have to take days off. Like that would hurt the business in the short term, right?
In the short term, yeah, makes sense.
Maybe that's their thinking.
Also, therapy is expensive. Like, it's really not. It doesn't come cheap. Like, those people like make a pretty decent amount of money.
I guess they're pretty good at their job then.
Yeah.
Hopefully, because that would
Depends
suck.
on each
That would
person.
suck if your therapist sucked ass and then you're paying like 1K, like 2K per year. No, not really 2K. Let's say 10K per year in total for due to your therapy.
Yeah, because there are such things as like bad therapists.
Yeah.
Well, there's always bad everything.
Well, yeah, that's
guess.
true. Yeah, like a lot. I heard that sessions just go like, you go to the therapist, you talk to them, and well, they let you speak. They're kind of just like silent there until like you're completely done talking, and they're gonna keep asking you questions and questions until you're done talking, until the end of the session. So it's that's how it works, I guess.
Well, maybe they want you to. I mean,
I feel like this is their way of getting all the background info so they could help you.
or they want you to think more because they're just asking questions. Like they want you to self-reflect. I'm not sure.
Or maybe
'cause
solve it yourself by asking these questions.
I guess.
I think it's more of a self-reflection thing.
Well, my mom was like go through therapy because like honestly like the first year here I'm gonna say it was dog shit. Like adjusting from Philippines to here was dog shit. It wasn't fun. It wasn't nice. Mom was like, go through therapy, Kim. I'm like, I'm not going to therapy. They talked to me multiple times out of like home and like out of home and in home. They're like, Kim, go to therapy. I'm like, you're not gonna force me to go to therapy, and because I don't think it was necessary. But I guess like this comes back to the ageism thing you were talking about, William. Like,
Yeah.
they don't take you seriously. Like, because it's my older sister, and my mom telling me to go to therapy, and I'm not going to therapy because I felt like I didn't need it. I was just gonna do fine in the long run. But they tried like more than 3 times, like 6 or 7 times.
They're kind of just referring you to the quick solution. They won't even bother to like hear you out. That's how I feel like that's what they're trying to do.
I don't think it's like that because if you phrase it that way, it's like kind of too dickish. Like your family cares about you, obviously,
Obviously, yeah, but,
unless they don't kill. playing. But like they only want you to seek professional help because they feel like they won't do that much help. Like honestly, do you guys even talk to your family for like serious things like things you're concerned about the future? Because I don't talk to my family about my future.
I
Not even
can't.
close.
I can't at all.
Because like I don't know, like it hurts more when it comes from them. Sometimes.
Yeah, everything hurts more when it comes from your parents.
That's it's like their tough love, It depends on the parents though. Like some people like have really really like what's the word? I don't know. Like not so tough love parents, like really nice. For me, I have the tough love parents. If I'm ever depressed, my mom would come in with a belt, being like, "Quit being depressed," basically. Some parents, that's their way of trying to solve the problem, and like I don't blame them for that's their effort. That's how they think it could work. That's how they think they could solve the problem. It's it's nice that they are like trying, but like sometimes it just doesn't work that way, you know.
Like other than like depression and ageism.
Anyone have annoying things that your parents do?
Be hypocritical. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Be
there you go.
hypocritical. Or like contradict themselves many times. You feel me? They're like, Kim, lose weight, exercise. I'm like, okay, that's cool. They're encouraging me. At the same time, Kim, can you finish my plate?
Oh my god.
You want me to lose weight, but you want me to eat all the food? What do you mean? What do you mean? And when so when I was a kid, I found my mom's report card in like high school or college. That was I'm not gonna be like nice. I'm not gonna pull punches. It was absolute dog shit. She didn't even get a B in one semester. So whenever my mom's like, Kim, why don't you have straight A's? I'm like, Mom, why didn't you pass that fucking semester? I don't say fucking, I just say, Mom, why didn't you pass the semester all that time ago? And she'll make like a bullshit excuse. Oh, it's because of the professor. I'm like, sure, Mom, yeah.
You know, like referring back to like the parents and education topic, you know, one of the things that they always tell us is that we should be blessed, in which, yeah, of course we are, you know, with all the technology today and all the resources that we have to learn from. Of course we're going to feel blessed, but the way they put it, they make it sound as if they went through like rivers of alligators, you know. I dug through the ground to find my books. I did this. I did that. All for my education.
The Vietnam flashbacks.
They were in the trees, man.
No,
Okay,
please, no.
So like,
Like, yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
They're like, back in my days, it was so hard. Like, I had to fight off like criminals or something. Like, okay, we get it was harder.
I think that comes back though to like the thing about parents wanting their kids to be better than they were. At the same time, when my mom tells me to clean my room and I see hers with dirty clothes and like,
Oh my God.
like a fucking pile of like just miscellaneous makeup on like her entire cabinet. There is not a spot on that cabinet that is not covered with fucking lip gloss or like eyeliner. Like there's so much shit, and I don't understand. Why do you keep it in your room and not in your bathroom that is also connected to your room?
well, I mean, I guess she's trying to like keep it a good habit of yours, and even though like her
And you know it
roommate-
works. It
Yeah.
works. When she tells me to clean my room, I do clean my room.
I feel like, for me personally, like I don't like the idea of not having a clean room. Just when I enter my room and it's not clean, I feel really like annoyed, irritated. Is that the word? I don't know.
One of them.
It gets at me, you know. It gets at me. If I see something dirty, I just have to clean it. It's like, you know.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
bad because I'm one of those guys like I'm gonna clean my room today, but I just pass out and then I'm like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow.
No, that's a lot of people with anything though. It's like today I'm gonna finish my homework, or today I'm gonna draw. Nope, dead.
That was me.
You're
Literally,
right, you're right.
That was me literally this morning because like we have an essay first draft due, right?
Oh my god.
So I was like, all right, let me just lay down.
Yep. that was me last night. I was like, I'm gonna watch this one video. Closes my eyes for 2 seconds. Oh shoot, it's already 6 a.m. in the morning.
I do have something against my mom telling me to organize my room though, because that really gets to me.
Organization is satisfaction. I do that voluntarily. Sometimes I even
But,
do it
like,
so long to the
I-
point where it reaches 1 a.m. and I haven't done my
admire you.
homework.
I envy you. I really do.
It's fun though, dude. Like you have
Organizing.
everything like that you want, like everything sorted out in one place.
I seriously
it's
can't.
so easy,
I cannot stand that.
dude. It gives like easy access
Makes
to everything
William
that
hard,
you want.
basically.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, but it'll
Full
come
on
to the point
orgasm.
where you organize everything, and the one thing that you always have in that pile right next to the trash can under your jacket is now gone, and you can't find it.
You have a trash can in your room?
Yes.
Yes,
Huh. I guess that's the one thing I'm missing from my bat cave.
but it's not like it's only like recyclable stuff though, not like
Yeah, that's true.
food trash. Cause I don't want that food
You don't want
trash
that
in my room.
stench. Yeah,
hell
no
no.
stench.
Other than that, God, I mean,
Because you're the only person.
our
who's
school
been to
isn't
my
that
house.
annoying though, right?
It's just really poor, or at least that's our running
Oh yeah,
joke.
that's one of our like. Is that one of our like common annoyance?
Here, let's put it this way. It's not really poor. It's just that SF drains the money out of you.
Yeah.
Well,
I was looking up the name of our school, right? And like on Google, and our school gets like terrible Google reviews. Like there's this one
I
student.
mean, can you blame them?
No. There's this one student from Soda, right?
Oh!
not
and
playing.
I knew he's from Soda because
I
I
remember
knew
that
him in
time.
middle school, and I recognized him going to Soda, and I'm like, come on, man! Like, don't we share the same school? What's yours is ours, right? Like, let's just be cool.
Yeah,
He gave us 1 star.
I
He
think
doesn't even go to our school.
it's probably a pothead. I don't have anything against potheads. I'm a close friend with one pothead.
My
Okay.
cousin.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's not call him out here.
What if Guy just hears us like Arthur's talking about me?
He just bursts through the door.
Nah,
just
he's gonna
high
correct.
as shit.
Nah, he's gonna correct me in the comments. Like, bitch, that ain't no cousin of mine.
Yeah, we're not gonna tell Guy about this.
We're about to post it on the podcast plug.
Nah,
But
post
he
it-
won't. He won't
nah,
watch it.
Post it on Vimeo.
Oh, God. I don't
Oh,
know.
so I searched up the reviews, and we have 3 stars out of 5.
I mean.
Oh, Ermin.
What?
Ermin left a 5-star review actually, and I'm really proud of him.
Objectively, I would give
Yeah,
our
this
school
guy.
3 stars.
Yeah, objectively.
Objectively.
Objectively, 3 stars.
Objectively, 3 stars. Cause I mean, we have some good teachers. I feel like
I think the
we
teachers
shouldn't
carry
say
us.
the names, but like there are some teachers that I feel like underperform teaching a class.
Like my Spanish teacher.
I do understand that.
But
Shout out to my AP English teacher. She's the best English teacher I've had.
I'm sorry, but
It's a language.
It's a it may be a language, but my language speaking skills are shit.
No. It's called AP language.
Whatever.
it's actually AP English and language composition.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
What did when
Look
we
at
got,
that- look
when
at
we
the
got
AP
the
exam
AP
question.
exam question? What was it called? It's not AP English and
I could take out the yellow paper right now. It says sign up for AP
we're
exams.
actually
AP
arguing.
English.
We're actually arguing.
Okay.
AP lit.
They told us
That's for the literature and composition.
my teacher-
What is AP English language?
my teacher literally said it's not AP English and composition. Do not check that when we're applying for
AP
our AP
English
exam.
language.
It's just AP language.
AP English language.
Okay, well let's not get into
Anyway,
It's written.
anyway, I'm not trying to get exposed here during the podcast.
I feel like
But
okay, but I also think that thing about teachers sometimes not being able to run classes properly, it also comes down to the students who can be real assholes.
you know what? You're
Well then, you're
completely
the teacher.
Right. Completely right.
Well, yeah, that's actually very true.
I'm not saying teachers can't be bad, but the main problem might be the students.
But we still have like this one. Of course, no names. But
You know what? Bailey though.
okay, all right.
Okay, hold
Here's
on.
the exception. He's not in the school, so it doesn't count. It doesn't count. If
He was
if
part of the
If he's
school.
not in school, it don't count.
Also, we didn't give his full name.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
just Bailey.
okay. So this guy was,
Good teacher, great teacher.
he was amazing Spanish teacher.
He was really good. What I heard, I didn't have his class.
But
Me
the
neither.
thing is, I was part of third period, and that was basically the class with all like the troublemakers. Let's say that. Imagine somebody like from that class listening, and it's like, "Oh, what you calling us now?"
It's just troublemakers, but they'll probably laugh.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, like, he doubled the work for third period, literally doubled. It was like, even though it was amazing teaching, we still went through hell because of certain students.
Well, did you guys actually learn though?
It was actually a few of us because some of us, last year, the juniors, some of them, me specifically, and a few students, we had to like close in onto Bailey teaching, and those who wanted to be on their phones and whatever were in the back.
Well, honestly, if I was
Yeah,
a
it was,
teacher,
like,
I would do
because
that.
He was like getting sick and tired of like trying to keep us all, and then at the end, like when it was closing in on finals, and he was like explaining reflexive stuff in Spanish. He was just trying to explain to everybody. He was like, you know what, never mind. And then Max and I, they won't know who Max is, but anyways, like me and a few other students, we just got up closer, scooted our chairs over. We were like, can you help us with this? And then he just got to the board, and like, holy shit, his explanation one-on-one is amazing.
Well, honestly, if I was a teacher, I would teach like that. If there's a kid who doesn't want to do the work, I'll just have them sit in the corner, and then their grade will suffer because that's their fault.
If the kid doesn't want to learn, he'll drop out.
But I feel like in a way that a teacher is responsible for their students.
Well, then I'll ask, are you sure?
Well,
I want Burger King now. I'm hungry.
We'll eat later.
well, it's a teacher's job to teach students, but I guess you guys are right. It make like if you're not putting effort, like why should a teacher even teach you? Also, I feel sorry for you guys in third period because first period was pretty cool, honestly. Because maybe it was because first day of the class, right? Everyone's tired of the shit. Everyone wants to go home. Everyone wants to sleep, right? Maybe that was why, or maybe it was because like not really half. Like I guess like we just knew that we shouldn't make that much disturbance in classes because it's Bailey. I mean, Mahmoud was there.
Like, you guys still managed to go. Like, you guys got to watch some movies sometime. Like,
No, I'm not saying Mahmoud like was the only guy disturbing, but he did talk a lot.
Okay.
So like, yeah, that did happen. That's our only like blemish in our quote unquote perfect record.
Also,
actually,
Missile,
thinking about that could be another thing that teenagers go through, being harassed for being gay or something, or trans.
Well,
You know what?
honestly,
But
you can do
honestly,
whatever
like,
you want.
Yeah, it's like, do whatever you want.
You know, my
Yeah,
philosophy is like, if a boy want dick, he can get the dick. If a
Honest-
girl want coochie, she can get the coochie with consent.
if a
Remember.
person don't want nothing, they can get nothing.
There was like also like this other topic about trans. Like, they were like, if you automatically
this is
shut.
dangerous territory.
Yeah, it's dangerous territory, you're like-
It's okay. It's okay. We can.
But like,
we'll
this is,
cut
like,
it out.
Yes. There's like this, like where they were like, if you automatically shut.
Hey guys,
Welcome back.
this is my Minecraft channel.
Yeah, something
Today
happened.
we will be discussing these new updates that we have been seeing frequently.
Is this part of our main topic, Caleb?
Oh, is this the one problem that he has?
Minecraft? What did Minecraft do to you?
Yeah, boy.
Wait, what's wrong with Minecraft?
Yeah, Caleb. What did Minecraft do to you?
It took my father away.
Whoa,
Whoa!
Whoa.
Is this actually Hero Brian?
Whoa, wait a minute. Caleb, are you related to Hero Brian?
I mean,
I mean, he has white eyes, and Caleb has low-key white eyes. Oh god, that's scary. Don't ever do that ever again.
okay, no. But
Back to the topic.
Anyway.
What were we talking about? I
Okay.
know.
Either way. Any other bullshit that you guys go through? Any other annoying things?
I haven't come out to my parents yet, so that's cool.
Bro, take your time, honestly, because, like...
Or don't.
Or don't in general and just
yeah,
move.
or don't. Like, if you feel like it's too, like, dangerous to, like, come out, don't.
Maybe they'll realize it on their own. You know, they're your parents. You know.
Oh, no.
What if
they're gonna-
No, that's a
what if-
bad idea. I think that's a bad idea.
No, they will never. They
will
are-
never know?
No, they are nowhere near finding out.
Really?
Like, no, they've asked me more than once.
They've asked you.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe-
then that means,
well,
that
means
means
they have a
they're a little
hunch.
suspicious.
Really?
they're suspicious.
Well,
Maybe
it could
they,
be,
they
no,
already
that's
know.
it.
No, that's because we were on the topic.
Ah, it's a okay, it was like...
Oh, so
See,
was
the
it like
way-
a sudden like, are you gay? Like a sudden, are you gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom asked me, are you gay twice out of nowhere.
It's like it
Oh.
scared me because like one time she asked it. My mom was like spot on. It's like, are you bi? And they're like, no. I mean, yes, but no.
By the way,
but no.
the way my dad asks it, it's mostly for jokes. It's like when he drops me off is, do you have a girlfriend yet? I say no. And then it came to the point where I kept on saying no so many times that my dad just went like, you got a boyfriend yet? But we already know, me and him already know that it's for jokes.
There was this one
My mom was serious, though.
There was one I think Filipino ad that actually had a sort of narrative where dad found out If the dad found out the kid was bi. I don't know. It was an ad for like cologne or something.
Wait, oh my god! I think I watched that.
Yeah, you know.
I was like, yo, that's pretty cool.
I liked
pretty
it.
Cool.
I liked it. I don't remember what it was called because I don't know Tagalog, but you know.
Man, I've been so out of touch with like Filipino things. Am I Filipino?
Well, I
That's
was
another topic. Well, every single day.
That should be a topic for next episode.
Yeah,
Like, are
identity.
you
Ooh, that's a
Filipino?
deep one.
All right.
Oh, we're in 50 minutes deep.
Well, we're already, what is it, 15 minutes above our time limit?
You know what? Screw it. We're gonna keep going until like
1 hour.
What, 1 hour?
10 more minutes.
Okay, so we went off topic for an hour, and there are a lot of things that does not make sense. We were just messing around, so I decided to just cut it off because we were, I don't know, basically being stupid teenagers saying like a lot of dumb stuff. And I don't want like to lower anyone's brain cells. I mean, listening to this lowers your brain cells and like takes a year away from your life. So either way, so you know, maybe I'll just cut it off to make everyone's time not wasted. So yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. We are. Wait, what was our name again?
Already forget your own podcast name.
Yeah, I'm tired as hell. I guess. Wait, oh yeah, this has been.
That's not wrong.
Wait, Jason. Oh my god.
It's good, we're good. This laptop just killed half of its current life with this podcast.
So this has been half Asians with mostly Arthur and some Caleb. There's some like sprinkles of Caleb.
What do you mean
Sprinkle
mostly
some
me?
privilege.
Mostly you as a guest.
Oh, okay.
Because Caleb was there, but
I was like 75% of the guest appearances
yeah, but Caleb was like,
playing
yeah,
Warframe.
we
Cracking
bullied.
and
Yeah,
Oh,
we
maybe
bullied
if we
her.
were screen recorded that, we could have had that in the background.
Alright, to anyone who bothered listening to this, please have a good day, night,
care.
or afternoon, or is it evening?
Wherever it is, what time it is at your place. Yep.
Goodbye.